Hi everyone.
Hi.
Today we are making egg muffins. Such a simple recipe. You can cook ahead like on Sunday and you've got breakfast on the go for the rest of the week.
Yes, and this recipe is very versatile. You can use, whatever you have in the fridge to put in it. This is just our version, so you don't have to follow this one exactly. But also you can kind of double it or halve it depending on how many egg muffins you want to make. This recipe is for 6. But it is super easy and we're using ricotta and salami. So something a bit different because normally those are just kind of like
Ham or
bacon and an egg, right?
Yeah. Also, they're eggy, guys. So don't come at us about are they eggy.
They're not muffins. They're not muffins.
They're not
egg
really.
cups.
Yeah.
More like egg cups.
We've called them egg muffins, but they're really like egg with flavour in them. So they are like egg.
Let's get started. So I've got all the ingredients here. We will link in the description below the full recipe. So if you want to make it, that's probably the easiest way to follow along. But we have 6 eggs in a jug here. I've got some ricotta cheese. I like using ricotta cheese in this because it's a little bit lighter than like cream cheese or something, which is quite heavy. Also, it's a very good source of protein. We've got some cherry tomatoes here, although these are quite large, so I might need to cut them in half. Some salt and pepper, some chives, and some large slices of salami. So we've got the San Marino Small Goods Hungarian mild salami, but you could use like a spicy one or
you could use anything that you like. We have liked this one for a long time. The carbohydrates per 100 is 1.4, so completely fine. It does have maltodextrin, but you're going to find stuff in small goods that aren't desirable, but this is the one that we've used a lot of these products and we like them. So
yeah. Okay, so we have our 6 eggs in a jug here, and I'm just going to add in our ricotta cheese. These are pretty simple to make as well. We do have the oven preheated to 180.
Yep.
So I'm going to pop our chives in as well. Fresh from our garden, about the one thing that we're growing at the moment. And some salt and pepper. And then we're just going to whisk this up to make the filling for our egg cups. Okay, so you can see the eggs are all broken up and the ricotta's combined throughout the mixture, so that's how easy the kind of filling part is. Now the next step is going to be popping. So we've got some silicone muffin molds, which I would recommend as the best option for these, as far as they're very, like, they're not going to stick or anything. For some reason ours only has 5, so I'm doing 6, so I'm just using these 3 down the middle. So really all we're doing is taking a piece of the salami, so you want your salami to be quite big, and kind of putting it in the base of the muffin to kind of hold
together
the egg cup. I mean, some of the mixture might go underneath it, so don't panic. It doesn't matter too much. Just makes it gives it a nice flavor, and it just makes a little base for it.
Well, these ones are quite thin, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. So if you didn't like salami, you could use any other sort of cold meat. Yeah, ham would work well. So as I said, because, there's these little, it doesn't sit kind of flush and it doesn't come up very far. The egg mixture will go underneath, but don't panic. It's not going to ruin it. So now we're just going to pour our mixture into the 6 egg cups. Also, it may depend on the size of your muffin holes. You might be able to get a few more because this one is quite a large muffin.
It's a big muffin.
Yeah. But I usually like 1 egg per muffin so that you kind of have a gist of what you're eating, I guess.
And you could have 2 of those would really fill you up.
Yeah.
Whereas you might need more if you made more of them. So the other thing with these is that they are nut free.
Yeah.
So can be kid friendly for kids lunch boxes and stuff like that.
Although
so
I've seen now a lot of schools have to be egg free as well, which Now I do like to pop a cherry tomato on the top of these, which gives it a really nice flavour, and it also looks really nice. But these are quite big, so I'm just wondering if maybe I'll just do half, because I don't want too much tomato in there. Okay, so we'll pop these in. That's how easy these are to come together. And now we'll pop them in the oven 20 to 25 minutes, kind of until they're golden brown. They'll puff up and the egg will be cooked through.
Well, these are cute.
Yeah, it smells good in here too.
It does.
So these are our little muffins. They did kind of puff up when they came out of the oven, and then they've fallen back down when they've cooled down. But the great thing about the silicone molds is that they just quite easily pop out, and you end up with a little muffin with your salami bottom. So, you want to give one a try?
Hot, but
it is hot.
I want to...
You won't be able, you have to bite the salami down.
That's not too hot. I didn't get any of the tomato because I think it would like...
explode.
That's just exactly what we have said it is. It's egg, salami, it's light, but it's still eggy, but really delicious. I could definitely see me having a couple of these in the car on a drive, like great for road trips, or you know, if you're heading off somewhere early, a couple of these when you're halfway there or something would work perfectly. You could have them warm or cold.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely think they're pretty versatile. Great make ahead breakfast or lunch option. And
obviously you could put any other veggies or cheese or whatever you have available in them. Any fresh herbs would do. We just really liked this combination, and I think the ricotta does give it like a light kind of fluffiness almost. But yeah, a super easy kind of make ahead breakfast, lunch, snack, anytime option.
If you give them a go, pop in the comments below what you use as your combo, because I'm always keen to see what other people are doing, because I know a lot of people will use this and go, oh yeah, I'll just do it my way and do the things that they like. Yeah. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have, give us a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe to our channel, and thank you so much for watching.
Bye.